Okay, let's talk about John Dumelo. What I have to say about what he did is not to only praise him, but to let him, and not him alone, but to let the leaders, our leaders know they are supposed to do more than what they are doing. Because when you read from the tweet, it says he received a request, meaning the school requested from him. They requested. Do they have to request? No. It has to be provided. It should be part of their everyday life. All those things is things they need to make life easy for them in their education process. But he has done well for responding to their request. He has really done well. Every single child in Ghana deserves more than what he did. It's a fact. There is no difference from a child in Ghana and a child in America, a child in Ghana and a child in UK, a child in Ghana and a child in China. There is no difference. Why is it that children up there are having good lifestyles, are living good, are having everything life has to offer, and children in Africa are rather suffering? They have leaders like we have, normal human beings like we have. But what is making them have everything our children don't have? Bad governance, bad leadership. Simple as that. From childbirth, you are behind, which is very, 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 very bad. Those children deserve to have an iPad for learning, deserve to have good uniforms, good shoes, deserve to eat good, deserve to be in a very good classroom, deserve to have computers in the school, deserve to be driven in cars to school. But why? There are so many countries around the world that have nothing compared to what we have in our country. But they have everything, and their children have everything, and we don't have anything, and our children don't have anything. Why? Why must it be so? Why? Who are we to blame? There is nobody to be blamed than the leaders, because we gave you the positions to lead us, to make the country better, to make our lives better, give us jobs, let us have a very good life in the country. But things are not as we want. Some of our politicians are brain dead politically, that they want nothing good for the country, nothing good for the nation. They want nothing good for the nation. They only think of filling in their stomachs and their pockets, good for their families alone, and then let the Ghanaians who voted for them suffer. I have been following Mr. Dumelo on Twitter for a very long time because of his love for agriculture and the good work he is doing. He is not in office, but he is doing things that shows when he has power, he will do even more. That is what we are thinking it will be like. But this is what most of the politicians do. They do this, you give them power, they come into office, and now they become the Ogboros. When you talk, they say, why should you talk? He has done really, really well. Those children will remember him for life. When we look at the things he provided them, it is things children need: football, jerseys, chalk, and those things. Basic things children need. Over 0.5% of children in the nation lack all the basic things children need for their upbringing. I remember watching this guy, Teacher Kojo, and he was saying so many things he did for his school, and painted the nursery, designed some art in the nursery side to make the place look lively for the children. And there is no single politician who has ever thought of doing something like this for any of our schools. The only thing our people know how to do is show off. They come to show off. They have money. They come when there's a problem, then they come and solve the problem for you. Then they look good. We are too accommodating when people do those things. When there's an issue and a politician comes to fix the issue, which is, some of our politicians leave their duties to do duties that are not theirs at all. Why? Because he knows when he does that, automatically you will vote for him. Mr. John, you have really, really done well. Thank you very much for doing that for the children. I know the children will never, ever forget you in their life. And keep doing the good work you are doing. Even if you should be in office one day, make sure you never stop. You do even more than what you are doing.